Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another installment in our series on the work and mission of ADRA. We're still here in the dry region of the country of Kenya. You've probably noticed that we're filming in a lot of dry riverbeds. This is often filled with water, but because of a 5-year drought here, most of the riverbeds are now empty and dry. But it gives a nice place to film. Today we're very close to a church and they're worshiping. You might hear some of their music, so that'll be a nice background to our program. Today I would like to talk to you a little bit about the work that ADRA does right in Canada. When people think of ADRA, they often think about the work that we are doing in remote villages in a country far, far away. ADRA staff are often asked, why doesn't ADRA help people who are living in need right in Canada? Well, today I would like to tell you about the work that ADRA is actually doing in Canada. Well, ADRA Canada is a part of a global network of ADRA offices serving communities around the world. We also respond to needs at home in Canada. ADRA Canada supports community-based initiatives such as food banks, community gardens, inner-city services, and youth programs by partnering with local Seventh-day Adventist conferences and churches, local leadership, and teams of volunteers. These projects span from coast to coast to coast, reaching from city centers to remote communities. For example, for many years, ADRA has supported a meal program at a First Nation school in Alberta, ensuring that students have the nutrition that they need to succeed in their education. Though ADRA Canada's community-based projects operate throughout the year, perhaps the work that gets the most attention in Canada is our emergency response. When fires, floods, hurricanes, tornadoes, or other disasters strike, we are there. Our largest coordinated national emergency response was for the COVID-19 pandemic. This response involved collaboration with all 7 of the Seventh-day Adventist conferences. The response included food security, essential care kits, as well as psychosocial support. This is a prime example of how, in collaboration with the local Seventh-day Adventist conference, we support local churches and their volunteers as they provide immediate relief to disaster survivors. This relief takes on many forms, including shelter and rebuilding. ADRA Canada is also known for its experience in donations management. For example, when people generously responded across Canada with in-kind donations for survivors of the British Columbia wildfires in the summer of 2021, the British Columbia province mandated ADRA Canada to manage all in-kind donations across the province. This operation entailed the management of a large warehouse, donations receiving and processing, and preparing donations for distribution to where they were needed most. ADRA Canada does not only respond to disasters in Canada once they happen, we also prepare in advance so that we are ready to deploy resources at a moment's notice. Part of that preparation includes training and equipping volunteers. Through our disaster and emergency response program, we prepare Canadians to respond to emergencies and disasters in their community, in their province, and nationally. It is our desire and goal to have a stronger, more robust presence in Canada by fostering relationships with local Seventh-day Adventist congregations, Together we can have a greater compassionate footprint in the local community through projects that meet real needs. We are proud to support communities in Canada, and we are grateful for the partnerships and volunteers that make this work possible. Together, we are showing God's true character of justice, compassion, and love right at home. Thank you for watching, and please join me next time as we explore how ADRA is partnering with communities around the world to help people lift themselves out of poverty. We'll see you then.